There are big changes in the works for Albuquerque's Northeast Heights called Albuquerque Acres. This project has been recognized as bearing more weight than even the electric car initiative. It's quite possible that Albuquerque's homegrown billionaires are on the verge of a monumental giveback. May it be the time for figures like Jeff Bezos of Amazon and Bill Gates of Microsoft, along with numerous esteemed Hollywood personalities, to step forward and help Albuquerque shed its unfortunate fame. About 16.2% of Albuquerque, New Mexico's population, that's 90.3 thousand out of 557,000 people, are living below the poverty line. This number surpasses the national average of 12.6%, dragging Albuquerque into a grim reality. New Mexico's disheartening situation continued with an alarming poverty rate of 19.1% in 2021, making it the third highest poverty rate in the country, way above the national poverty rate of 13.4%, as per the U.S. Census Bureau. The statistics grow even more concerning for New Mexico's children, with 28% of those under age 5 and 25% of those under age 18 living in poverty. In 2022, the poverty rate eases slightly to 17.6%, but this still represents a significant number of New Mexico residents living below the poverty line. New Mexico's child welfare crisis is worsening as monitors reveal. It is long overdue for change to be initiated, and maybe with the aid of Albuquerque's previous and current influential figures, this dream can become a reality. There's a whirlwind of activity in the offing for Albuquerque's far northeast heights, specifically in an area known as North Albuquerque Acres. An historically affluent area, it is the prime location to begin balancing the wealth-poverty divide within the city. Out-of-state developers are currently in negotiations to bring much-needed services and resources to the area. The plans are ambitious and, if all goes well, could significantly improve the quality of life for many of Albuquerque's residents. A large, safe community. Low-income housing development is at the top of the agenda. This initiative is in direct response to the current instability in the Southeast Heights International District. It's no secret that the area is struggling. With big-box retailers like Walmart and Walgreens shuttering their doors, access to food, medicine, and basic services have become a challenge to the most vulnerable population in the city. It's been labeled a food and medicine desert, the war zone, and a downright scary place to live, leaving the aging and low-income population in a difficult spot. There is plenty of resources and space to relocate many of the people who need help into the area. That is the plan. Big change is on the horizon. In addition to the housing development, plans are in motion for a food bank, a methadone clinic, and a coin-operated laundry. These essential services will go a long way towards filling the void left by big-box retailers who have abandoned their businesses after exhausting their New Mexico business incentives. The development doesn't stop there. An El Mesquite market is also in the works, which will provide access to foods that are currently only available in the Southeast International District and across the river on the west side of Albuquerque. A clothing bank and a women's shelter may be in future iterations of the plan. These additions will not only provide resources for the community, but will also create a sense of unity and support among the residents of both the Southeast and Northeast areas. Now you might be wondering about accessibility to these new facilities. Well, the developers have thought of that too. The bus line is conveniently nearby, but some infrastructure expansion may be necessary. New bonds may need to be issued and brought to the legislative session to make this happen. The goal is to ensure that more people have access to the bus lines and can safely reach the new facilities without the risk of being run over, an issue that has plagued the Southeast area. This is a pivotal moment for Albuquerque's far northeast heights to help its neighbors, and it's crucial that the community has a say in these developments. So, whether you have a comment, suggestion, or just want to voice your support or lack thereof, we want to hear from you. Remember, your voice can make a difference. Let's build a better future for Albuquerque together. Please like and share, so we can create a meaningful conversation and solutions.